Hello from the American Stars Died Today and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received sad news of the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. In addition, we will be recapping the stars that we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support if this video or the legacy of these remarkable individuals has touched your life. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Charlotte Kretschmann, Germany's oldest person ever, dies at 114. Charlotte Kretschmann, born on December 3, 1909, in Germany, was a remarkable individual who lived through an extraordinary span of history. Known for her incredible longevity, she passed away on August 27, 2024, in Kirchheim unter Teck, Germany, at the age of 114 years and 268 days. Charlotte Kretschmann was born during a period of significant historical changes in Europe. She grew up in a world that saw 2 world wars and the dramatic transformations of the 20th century. Details about her early life and career are less documented, but her longevity speaks to a life filled with resilience and adaptation. Living through over a century of history, Kretschmann witnessed profound societal shifts and technological advancements. Her life spanned across the Roaring Twenties, the Great Depression, World War II, the Cold War, and the digital age. Her passing at such an advanced age is a tribute to the enduring human spirit. She is remembered as a symbol of longevity and strength, embodying the history and experiences of a century. Her longevity reflects a life enriched by a long and eventful journey through the ever-evolving landscape of the 20th and 21st centuries. American actor Alan Haufrecht passed away on August 17, 2024. Alan Haufrecht was a talented American actor known for his memorable performances across a variety of genres. Born on August 17, 1941, Haufrecht's career spanned several decades, and he left a notable mark in film and television. Haufrecht's acting journey began in the late 1970s, and he quickly made a name for himself with roles in films such as 9 to 5, 1980, where he played a supporting role in the hit comedy about office life. His versatility was further showcased in Coma, 1978, a medical thriller directed by Michael Crichton, and Love at First Bite, 1979, a comedic take on the Dracula legend. He gained recognition for his role in Footloose, 1984, the popular dance drama, and appeared in Twilight Zone, the movie, 1983, an anthology film based on the classic TV series. His performance in Nightmare on the 13th Floor, 1990, and Halloween 2, 1981, highlighted his skill in the horror genre. Alan Haufrecht's career was distinguished by his ability to adapt to various roles, from comedies and thrillers to horror. His contributions to the entertainment industry will be remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike. Haufrecht passed away on August 17, 2024, at the age of 83. His legacy endures through his diverse body of work, and he is remembered for his dedication to his craft and his significant impact on the film industry. Phil Jones, former CBS News correspondent, dies at age 87. Phil Jones, a respected former CBS News correspondent, passed away at the age of 87. Over his distinguished career, Jones earned a reputation for his incisive reporting and commitment to journalistic integrity. Jones began his career in journalism in the 1950s and quickly made a name for himself with his insightful coverage of major news events. His tenure at CBS News was marked by his comprehensive reporting on significant global and national events. Jones was known for his ability to convey complex stories with clarity and depth, earning the trust and respect of both his colleagues and the public. Throughout his career, Jones covered a wide range of important stories, from political developments to international conflicts. His work was characterized by a dedication to accurate and fair reporting, and he was celebrated for his ability to bring important issues to light. His passing is a significant loss to the journalism community. Phil Jones will be remembered not only for his professional achievements but also for his dedication to the craft of journalism and his contributions to the field. His legacy lives on through the impact he made on news reporting and the respect he garnered throughout his career. Former Genesis and Peter Gabriel tour manager and sixth member Richard MacPhail has died aged 73. Richard Paul MacPhail, the 17th of September 1950 to the 26th of August 2024, was an English musician, road manager, and business owner, widely recognized for his integral role in the early history of the rock band Genesis. Richard MacPhail was born in London and developed an early interest in music. He became closely associated with Genesis from their formation in 1967, initially serving as the band's road manager and later contributing as a musician. His support was crucial during Genesis' formative years, and he played a key role in their early live performances and tours. MacPhail's relationship with Genesis was marked by his dedication and behind-the-scenes work, which helped the band navigate the challenges of their early years. His contributions were vital in the band's development and success during their initial period, leading up to their breakthrough in the early 1970s. After leaving his role with Genesis in 1973, MacPhail transitioned into various business ventures. His entrepreneurial spirit led him to become a successful business owner, though he remained fondly remembered for his contributions to the music industry. Richard MacPhail passed away unexpectedly on 26 August 2024, at the age of 73. His death marks the end of an era for many who remember him as a significant figure in the early days of Genesis. His dedication, passion for music, and contributions to the success of Genesis will be remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike. MacPhail's legacy is intertwined with the early success of one of rock music's most enduring bands, and his influence will continue to be felt by those who appreciate the foundational years of Genesis. UFC and Strikeforce veteran Benji Radic has died at the age of 45. Benji Radic was a prominent American professional mixed martial artist who made a significant impact in the sport of MMA. Born on April 5, 1979, Radic began his professional career in 2001 and competed in various top-tier promotions including the UFC, WEC, Strikeforce, and Bellator MMA. He was known for his dynamic fighting style and his resilience in the middleweight division. Radic's journey in MMA also included a stint with the Los Angeles Anacondas of the International Fight League, IFL, showcasing his versatility and dedication to the sport. His career was marked by memorable fights and a reputation for being a fierce competitor. On August 26, 2024, the MMA community was deeply saddened by the announcement of Benji Radic's passing at the age of 45. His contributions to the sport and his courageous performances in the octagon earned him respect and admiration from fans and fellow fighters alike. Benji Radic's legacy in mixed martial arts is one of passion, determination, and excellence. His journey from the early days of his career to competing in some of the biggest promotions in MMA history exemplified his commitment to the sport. Radic's fighting spirit and sportsmanship left an indelible mark on the MMA world. He will be remembered not only for his skills and achievements but also for his character and the inspiration he provided to aspiring fighters. His memory will continue to live on in the hearts of those who admired his dedication and love for mixed martial arts. Former University of Michigan President James Duderstadt dies at 81. James Duderstadt was a renowned American engineer and academic, notable for his significant contributions to the fields of engineering and higher education. Born on December 5, 1942, he earned his B.S., M.S., and Ph.D. degrees in electrical engineering from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. His academic career was marked by his work as a professor and researcher, particularly in the areas of computer architecture and information technology. Duderstadt was elected a member of the National Academy of Engineering in 1987 for significant contributions to nuclear science and engineering relating to fission and fusion energy systems and reactor theory and design. Duderstadt became president of the University of Michigan in 1988, a position he held until 1996. Under his leadership, the university saw significant growth and development, including the expansion of research facilities and the strengthening of its academic programs. He was instrumental in advancing the university's research capabilities and fostering interdisciplinary collaboration. Following his presidency, Duderstadt continued to contribute to academia as a professor and a respected figure in higher education policy. His influence extended beyond the University of Michigan, as he was involved in various national and international educational initiatives. James Duderstadt passed away on August 21, 2024, in Ann Arbor, Michigan, at the age of 81. His death marks the end of a distinguished career dedicated to advancing engineering education and research. Duderstadt's legacy lives on through the numerous students he mentored, the research advancements he championed, and the educational reforms he promoted. His contributions to academia and his commitment to the betterment of higher education have left an indelible mark on the field. Leonard Riggio, a prominent American businessman and philanthropist, passed away on August 27, 2024, at the age of 83 due to complications of Alzheimer's disease. Born on February 28, 1941, in New York City, Riggio was best known as the founder and chairman of Barnes & Noble, the largest book retailer in the United States. He started his career in the bookstore industry in the early 1960s with a small bookstore called the Student Book Exchange, which he later expanded into Barnes & Noble. Under his leadership, the company grew from a single store to a major national chain, revolutionizing the book retail industry with its expansive stores and wide selection. Riggio was also a dedicated philanthropist, contributing to various educational and cultural institutions. His support helped fund numerous programs and initiatives, including those related to literacy, education, and the arts. Leonard Riggio's impact on the book industry was profound and far-reaching. His vision and leadership transformed Barnes & Noble into a household name, making literature and education more accessible to millions. His contributions extended beyond business, reflecting his commitment to improving society through philanthropy. Riggio's legacy is not just in the success of his company but also in the positive changes he fostered through his charitable work. His passing marks the end of an era for many who admired his dedication and achievements. Fashion legend Betty Hallbreit dies aged 96 after working at Bergdorf Goodman for almost 50 years, dressing the rich and famous. Betty Hallbreit was born on November 17, 1927. Her early years were shaped by her upbringing and education, which laid the groundwork for her future career in fashion. In the early 1950s, she married her husband, moving into an apartment on Park Avenue on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. This elegant neighborhood became her lifelong home. Betty Hallbreit was renowned for her influential role as a personal shopper and style consultant. She worked at Bergdorf Goodman, where she gained a reputation for her exceptional taste and keen eye for fashion. Over her long career, Hallbreit became a beloved figure in the fashion world, known for her impeccable style advice and her ability to transform her clients' wardrobes. Her memoir, Il Drink to That, published in 2014, offered an insightful and witty glimpse into her life and career, further cementing her status as a fashion icon. Betty Hallbreit passed away on August 24, 2024, at the age of 96, at a hospital in Manhattan after a battle with cancer. Her passing marked the end of an era for many who admired her unique contributions to fashion and personal styling. Hallbreit is remembered not only for her professional achievements but also for her warmth, wisdom, and enduring influence on the fashion industry. Her legacy lives on through her work and the countless lives she touched with her impeccable style and generous spirit. Don Wert, Detroit Tigers All-Star third baseman on 1968 World Series team, dies at 86. Don Wert, July 29, 1938 to August 24, 2024, was a celebrated American baseball player, renowned for his time as a third baseman with the Detroit Tigers in Major League Baseball, MLB. Don Wert was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and grew up with a passion for baseball. He made his MLB debut with the Detroit Tigers in 1963. Wert was known for his solid defensive skills and his gritty, no-nonsense approach to the game. Throughout his career, he was recognized for his reliable performance at third base and his contributions to the Tigers lineup. Wirt played a significant role in the Tigers' successful seasons during the 1960s. Although his batting stats were modest, his defensive prowess and work ethic earned him respect and admiration from teammates and fans alike. After retiring from professional baseball, Wirt remained involved in the sport, contributing to various baseball-related activities and staying connected with the Tigers organization. Don Wirt's legacy in the world of baseball is marked by his dedication and passion for the game. His commitment on the field and his ability to inspire those around him made him a cherished figure in the sport. Wirt's impact extended beyond his playing days, as he continued to be a beloved member of the baseball community. His passing on August 24, 2024, at the age of 86, is a poignant reminder of the enduring influence of those who contribute so much to the game they love. Don Wirt will be remembered not only for his accomplishments on the field but also for his character and the positive impact he had on the sport of baseball. Afa Anoa'i, part of WWE Hall of Fame Tag Team, dies at age 81. Afa Anoa'i, born on November 21, 1943, in Samoa, was a renowned professional wrestler and a pivotal figure in the world of sports entertainment. Along with his brother Sika, he formed one half of the legendary tag team known as the Wild Samoans. This duo, famous for their fierce wrestling style and intimidating presence, left an indelible mark on the industry. Afa's wrestling career began in the late 1960s, and he quickly gained notoriety for his strength, agility, and unique Samoan heritage. The Wild Samoans were known for their aggressive and unorthodox techniques, which helped them win multiple tag team championships across various wrestling promotions, including the WWE, then known as the WWF. In addition to his in-ring success, Afa was a respected trainer and mentor, contributing significantly to the development of future wrestling stars. His training camp, the Wild Samoan Training Center, produced numerous successful wrestlers, including his sons, Roman Reigns and the Usos. Tribute. Afa Anoa'i's passing on August 16, 2024, due to a heart attack, marked the end of an era for professional wrestling. He was 80 years old and had recently lost his brother Sika, which added to the profound sense of loss felt by the wrestling community. Afa's legacy is defined not only by his impressive accomplishments in the ring but also by his role as a father figure and mentor to many. His contributions to wrestling will be remembered with great respect and admiration. The impact of the Wild Samoans on the sport and the Anoa'i family's ongoing influence are testaments to Afa's enduring legacy in professional wrestling. Russell Malone, poised and pliable master of jazz guitar, is dead at 60. Russell Malone was born on November 8, 1963, in Albany, Georgia. From a young age, he showed a prodigious guitar talent, drawing inspiration from jazz legends like Wes Montgomery and George Benson. His early exposure to music came from his father, a church musician, and he honed his skills in various local bands before moving to Atlanta to study at the city's jazz institution. In the late 1980s, Malone moved to New York City, where he quickly became a prominent figure in the jazz scene. His exceptional talent and versatility earned him a spot in Harry Connick Jr.'s band, and he went on to work with jazz luminaries such as Diana Krall, Jimmy Smith, and Ron Carter. Malone's unique style blended traditional jazz with contemporary influences, making him a sought-after guitarist in both studio recordings and live performances. Malone's discography includes several acclaimed albums, showcasing his skillful guitar work and innovative approach to jazz. His albums like Black Butterfly and Heartstrings received critical acclaim and solidified his reputation as one of the top jazz guitarists of his generation. Malone's collaborations with artists such as Benny Green and Nicholas Payton also highlighted his ability to adapt and contribute to various musical styles. In recent years, Malone continued to perform and record with a variety of artists, maintaining his status as a highly respected jazz musician. His contributions to the jazz genre were celebrated for their technical prowess and emotional depth. Russell Malone passed away on August 23, 2024, in Tokyo, Japan, at the age of 60, due to a heart attack while on tour with his trio. His death marks a significant loss to the world of jazz. Malone's legacy lives on through his remarkable recordings and the profound impact he had on fellow musicians and audiences alike. His blend of traditional jazz roots with a modern sensibility made him a standout figure in the genre, and his influence will continue to resonate with jazz enthusiasts for years to come. Montel Williams, the iconic television host, motivational speaker, and advocate for health and wellness, has been facing a challenging chapter in his life that has left his fans deeply concerned. Known for his groundbreaking talk show, The Montel Williams Show, which aired for an impressive 17 years, Williams has been a beloved figure in American television, admired for his candid discussions on issues that were often considered taboo. His charisma, empathy, and willingness to tackle difficult subjects earned him a place in the hearts of millions of viewers. However, beyond his public persona, Williams has been battling a personal health crisis that has recently taken a turn for the worse. Williams was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, MS, in 1999, a chronic illness that affects the central nervous system and can lead to a wide range of debilitating symptoms, including muscle weakness, balance issues, and severe fatigue. Despite his diagnosis, Williams remained active and optimistic, using his platform to raise awareness about MS and advocate for medical research and better treatment options. His resilience and determination inspired many who suffer from the disease and other chronic illnesses, showing that it is possible to lead a fulfilling life despite the challenges. However, in recent years, Williams' condition has reportedly deteriorated, leading to concerns about his well-being. The progression of MS can be unpredictable, and for some, it can become increasingly debilitating over time. Williams, who has always been candid about his struggles, has shared that he experiences chronic pain, mobility issues, and bouts of depression, all of which have made his daily life more difficult. Despite these challenges, he has continued to work, advocate, and inspire others, though it has become clear that the toll of the disease is becoming more apparent. In addition to his health struggles, Williams has also faced personal losses that have compounded his difficulties. The death of close friends and family members, along with the ongoing stress of managing a public persona while dealing with a chronic illness, has been emotionally taxing. Williams, who has always been a source of strength and comfort for others, now finds himself in need of that same support from his loved ones and his fanbase. The news of Williams' worsening condition has been met with an outpouring of support from fans, colleagues, and the broader community. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of love, encouragement, and prayers for his recovery. Many have shared their own stories of how Williams has impacted their lives, either through his television show, his advocacy work, or his personal resilience in the face of adversity. This support serves as a testament to the positive impact he has had on so many, even as he now faces one of the most challenging periods of his life. As Montel Williams navigates this difficult time, there is hope that advances in medical research and the love and support of those around him will provide some relief. His legacy as a television pioneer and a voice for the voiceless will undoubtedly continue to inspire, even as he faces the harsh realities of living with a chronic illness. Fans around the world are holding him in their thoughts, hoping for better days ahead for the man who has given so much of himself to others.